So these companies got these big tax breaks, putting millions and millions of dollars in their pocket, and they have to pay Donald Trump tribute. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. The disclaimer is down in the description box. Hello and welcome to the Think Tank. We use creative thinking, deductive reasoning, and just a pinch of common sense to draw unbiased, logical conclusions. And today, we're here to talk about Argentina bailout. I'm here with my co-host, the Honorable Dion Powell, who is going to introduce himself. Dion.
I'm the 7th Assembly District DEA District Leader Dion Powell of the Bronx Conservative Party. I hold a master's degree in public administration and policy from the Metropolitan College of New York and a bachelor's degree from the first film department in America at the City College of New York, Media Communications Arts. And I am a former vice president of the first student government in America from the City College of New York. And I am also the president of the Black Alumni Group of the Alumni Association of the City College of New York. So you see, people, I might be so overqualified on the show that maybe one day you'll see me have my own show and Leo will be my co-host.
I don't think that's how that works. Co-host means eat. All that education and we're having problems with words.
A co-chair, student government, co-chair.
So what does co-host mean to you? You know what? I'm not getting into that.
It means two pilots in a plane. Yeah, the movie Airplane. I picked the wrong day to give up amphetamines.
All right, what are we discussing here? I just lost my train of thought with some of the stuff that just. We're talking about Argentina. So, amongst our government shutdown, where they're struggling to find money to pay our military, even though they want to have a Navy parade where they're firing missiles into California, even though people are losing their SNAP benefits, which is food stamps, even though people are losing their medical insurance, and there's a battle going on for medical insurance, even though the country can't seem to find the money to fund our own country. Trump wanted to send $20 billion to Argentina. Argentina, our farmers here are suffering. They're losing their biggest, especially our soybean farmers, they lost their biggest purchases, which happened to be someplace that you're very familiar with. China was our biggest trading partner when it came to soybeans. Argentina has since replaced the American market in China for soybeans. They now sell, China was 40%, 40% of America's trading partner when it came to soybeans. They bought 40% of all of our soybeans. Argentina has now replaced them. And while this is happening, Trump was wanting to give them $20 billion. While we can't fund our own government, while we can't afford to give our own people food stamps, while our housing market is skyrocketed, while food prices are soaring, while we're the only country in the modern world that can't even give our own people Medicare or Medicaid or medical attention without we're the only country that can't take care of ourselves medically. Like while all this is happening, Trump wanted to give Argentina $20 billion. But Argentina has a problem. They're so fiscally irresponsible that $20 billion would not have helped them. Heck, they just got a bailout earlier this year for billions of dollars in March, and that did not help them. And Trump was like, oh, well, let's give them $20 billion more because, my buddies and their buddies are buddies who are all friends. I'm going to help them out. Nah, we don't have to worry about America first. But, we'll give them $20 billion and bail them out. and they're so fiscally irresponsible that it became evident that 20 billion would not bail them out, even though they stole all of the farmers' soybean recipients from China, 40%. Like yo, they're stealing American jobs, business. It's still American business, better than jobs. Like, the American dream, having your own business. They're stealing American business. 40% of our business. And Trump wanted to give them $20 billion. And even with them stealing business, even with 20 billion, even though they've had other bailouts over the years, they still will not be able to stay afloat. So Trump made a decision. We'll double it. Americans are not suffering. Americans are fine. Everything is great. Let's give them 40 billion. So now, while your insurance premiums are about to go up because we don't need that, even though we can fund billionaires and give them tax breaks forever, we can't afford to give tax credits to American people, the rest of the American people, so that they can have basic health care. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to take that money instead and give $40 billion to Argentina. America first, master's degree,
What?
Dion Powell, representing the 77th district.
78.
What is your take?
Well, I agree, Leo. I'm glad how you hold me to a higher standard of accountability, which is good because you're absolutely right. America first means America first. Government overreach is overreach. So yes, as an America first person, I totally disagree with this whole kind of situation here. Um, but yes, but keep in mind when looking at a globe, Argentina is a Latin American ally of Trump, whereas you have other presidents that are totally going with the Trump derangement wave. So that's the logic behind it, in my opinion. But again, America first means America first. So you're absolutely right. Well, that concludes this episode, family. We finally agreed very early in the episode. Until next time, remember, we are the media, and so are you.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming. This is Leon Dion signing.